Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan Prue. This is the AMZ Soldier channel where we add value and answer questions about Amazon on a day-to-day. In this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about prep centers. I know there's a lot of controversy between prep centers, whether should I use them, should I not use them? And I'm going to break it down based on experience on how I do use them and where I avoid them. So first off, if you can ship products directly from your supplier to Amazon, that's great. It's very inconvenient, very quick, very painless. So that means you'll just run your list, source your products, call your supplier up, boom, get it over to Amazon. That's great. The only issue with it being that simple is that if it's that simple for you, it's that simple for everybody else. So if there's another 100 of me looking at the same list that are waiting to send it directly into Amazon as well, there's going to be more competition. Might be harder to get some of these products out of these suppliers. So yeah, it's more convenient, and that's one way to do it, and you can ship directly, but it's not always the best way, so just keep that in mind. Another reason why I would like to use prep centers is if I'm going to do things like bundling or packaging. So a lot of times, especially with me, I sell only brand name products. You can bundle two of something or multi-pack. So it could be bundles would be, something that would complement something else. Maybe, a book with a pen, complement each other. Or you could have a bundle packs where it would be 3 pens, 6 pens, 10 pens, those types of things. Not very often do I seem to come across suppliers that will break everything down and do all these like special bundles for you. So in those instances, it may be worth, shipping it over to a prep center, having the prep work done, and then ship it over. So I guess the big, kind of controversy with using a prep center or not is just the extra costs. So of course there's cost to go to the prep center to ship your items to the prep center. There's cost to have it prepped, packaged, whether that's multi-packs or bundles. And then it costs you money to ship it over to Amazon, where, some suppliers ship for free to Amazon, right? But again, there's a couple things that just to keep in mind. There's a place for them when it's good, and there's a place when you can avoid it. If you can avoid it and you can just source products from your suppliers that are awesome and you can ship them directly into Amazon, that's great. But then maybe consider looking at those lists and ask if they can bundle or they can package or they can do anything. If they say no, then see if the margins make sense to maybe ship some of that stuff out, do some multi-packs, and those types of things. We do that kind of stuff all the time. So it's a very good strategy. And then if you are just using prep centers in general, it might be just because, the suppliers might not ship to Amazon. And I tell a lot of people that ask me, oh, do you work with suppliers that don't ship directly to Amazon? And the answer is yes, every single time, because those suppliers that don't deal with Amazon still sell very good, very profitable products. So it makes sense for you to, get familiar with the option of using a prep center. It just opens more doors. It allows you to be a little more creative. If I'm selling this brand name product that already has a brand behind it, it's doing very well. A 2-pack of those might sell good. A 3-pack might sell good. And you can simply just create it, get it bundled, send it in, and kind of piggyback off the brand name keywords. So prep centers, they have their place. There's advantages and disadvantages. If you can send directly, might be easier, maybe a little bit less or more competition. If you have to ship to prep centers and do all these in-betweens, just realize that all the in-between work that you had to do to get those awesome products to the store means there might not be that much competition because not a lot of people do the extra steps. So keep that in mind, do the work, do the extra steps. See you on the next video.